Are you sure this plan will work?
Of course. All we have to do is assemble the right team.
And come up with a name.
The Avengers.
I'm pretty sure that one's already taken.
But first, we need a pair of dynamite performers. Ophelia already said no.
Well, we could always ask the audience.
Well, does anybody have a good buddy that sings really well so I don't have to sing the rest of my songs and would love to replace me?
Oh, we do. I was getting tired of sitting down anyway. That was boring over there.
Oh, what are you guys doing? You're supposed to have an entrance over there soon.
Have you read any of the original scripts? We're lucky to still be here.
Well, I saw you guys perform earlier, and I would love it if you would...
What would we be called?
Out of sync.
No, Hamlet.
Hey, that's a good name.
Hamlet.
Well, yes, that, but no, Hamlet has a nice ring to it.
Sure. Whatever. But we get to sing.
Oh, we'll get to sing. Who are you?
I'm the Russian dance troupe manager. We're going to perform Olga from the Volga for the king.
Didn't you hear we cut that song? It's pretty offensive.
What? Never! No capitalist peak would ever ruin the works of great Russian artists by defiling it with modern insertions.
How about we give you some of this lovely vodka we bought with Horatio's fake and call it even?
It's not the best, but it'll do. But I must ask, what are you going to replace Olga with? Not something from Hamilton.
No. You'll see.
Okay.
Hey, hey. Die, 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 die. Die, die.
He's doing this tonight. You're probably gonna start a fight. He knows this can't be right. Hey, baby, come on.
I hate you endlessly
When
you took that from me.
so
Now it's time to bleed and take it, come on.
I know that I can't take no more. It ain't no lie. I wanna see you all night long, baby. Die, die, die. Don't wanna be a fool for you. Just wanna push a tons of poison in your food.
You may hate me, but it ain't no lie. Die, die, die.
Die, die. Don't really wanna make it tough. I just wanna tell you that I've had enough. May sound crazy, but now please don't cry, baby. Die, die, die. Just hit me with the truth. Well, now you're gonna lose a tooth. So give me one good reason, baby. Come on.
I've lived for you and me.
And now I really come to see that life will be much better once you're gone. I know that I can't take no more. It ain't no lie. I wanna see you on that floor, baby. Die, die, die. Don't wanna be a fool for you. Just wanna put your tons of poison in your food.
You may hate me, but it ain't no lie. Die, die, die.
Die, die. Don't really wanna make it tough. I just wanna tell you that I've had enough. They sound crazy, but now please don't cry, baby. Die, die, die.
I'm killing you, I know for sure. Don't want to see you breathing for your life no more.
Die, die.
I'm slicing up, I'm chopping up. If I can't recognize you, then you've had enough.
Woo!
I want you to look a fool when your wife sees you.
So I'm leaving your behind. I don't wanna make it up.
Make it
But I've
up.
had enough.
Just
And it ain't no lie. Don't wanna be a fool for you. Just wanna put your tongue of poison in your food. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie. Baby, die, die, die. Don't really wanna make it tough. I just wanna tell you that I've had enough. Might sound crazy, but now please don't cry. Baby, die, 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 die.
Come, Gertrude, let's away. Perhaps thou art thirsty. How about a little something to drink from the wine cellar? Court this boy band. Court this band.
Ophelia. Psst, Ophelia.
Excuse me? Did you say something?
It's me, Hamlet.
Hamlet? What are you doing in those tights?
It's my disguise.
Sure, I know. You always spy in tights.
I had to find out if the king really did it, and he did. Now I have to come up with a plan to get rid of him.
But why? Why don't we run away and get married?
No, listen, Ophelia. You must prepare the way to escape. I don't want you getting hurt. From now on, you have to start acting crazy. Everyone must think you're insane.
Around here? That'll be hard to do. Can't tell the insane ones from the rest.
But try. And just as soon as the king is out of the picture, we'll go somewhere far away from here.
And get married.
And forget about this place.
Get married.
And settle down.
And get married?
Oh, Ophelia, but marriage is so permanent.
Yes. And we agreed on this.
I was under duress at that point.
Oh, yeah?
It was our parents' idea.
Who's to say it all has to be bad? I have other talents than singing and dancing.
Yeah, sure. No way. Let's get married right now.
Right now.
Right this minute. Let's go get the castle chaplain.
We don't have a castle chaplain.
Oh, find Horatio. I'm sure he has the costume somewhere. Horatio, you wouldn't happen to have a castle chaplain outfit, would you?
Of course I do. Why, though? Do you have some sins you'd like to confess?
Well, yes. But first you have to help me with something holy.
No.
Yes. Horatio, will you marry me and
Yes!
Ophelia?
Oh. Yeah. Sure.
Great! Now that that's settled, on to more important matters. That was way easier than I expected. Your uncle is a murderer.
My uncle's a murderer.
Not really that big of a surprise.
My uncle's a murderer.
Yep. So what's the plan?
It's true. It's true. King Claudius killed my dad. Things in Denmark have gotten really bad. Last night we proved his guilt through costume dancing. And now it's time to settle up the score. And things have gotten bad for poor Lord Hamlet in Elsinore.
I think we need to go now and get married. King Claudius will die soon in the war. Then we will be the rightful heirs and rulers of Elsinore. Elsinore, Elsinore, I know it sounds a bit bizarre, but in Elsinore, Elsinore, that's how conditions are.
This plan will only work if you act crazy. And I get in costume just to play a shrink. In short, we need one more convoluted plot before we can make it safe for you to go away from Elsinore.
Elsinore, Elsinore, this plan will have no flaws. But in Elsinore, Elsinore, we'll break the legal laws. Ophelia will convince that she is crazy. Horatio convinces that he's Freud. Get your costume from your drawer, because this time we are sure it's time for tragic ever aftering once more in Elsinore.
Ophelia, start acting crazy. Horatio, go get in disguise. I have to go see my mother.
Remember, Your Majesty, give Hamlet your ear but not your voice. Take his censure but reserve your judgment, and it must follow as the night, the day.
Yes. Yes, I know.
Hamlet, Prince of Denmark, approaches.
You must hide, quickly.
That is a lovely heiress. Do you mind?
Just don't let him see you.
Hamlet, Prince of Denmark, enters.
Thank you, Marcellus. Mother.
Hamlet, I must speak with you. You have made the king, my husband, very angry, and I must warn you, I cannot keep him pacified forever.
So what? The things he's done are much worse. Mother, he is the most despicable of all villains.
What are you talking about? Are you mad?
No, Mother. But you should not stay with him any longer. Leave for a nunnery tonight.
No. I love him.
Then thou art as sinful as he.
Why are you causing trouble, Hamlet?
He told me to.
Who told you to?
My father.
What father? I don't see any father. Hamlet, are you crazy?
Look, Mother, he's right there.
Where?
There.
There?
There.
Oh, there. Of course, there he is. Big and ghostly.
Look. Look, he's leaving.
The exit and ethereal presence.
He's leaving?
Probably a figment of Lord Hamlet's imagination.
Ah, yes, he's leaving. Goodbye, Ghost. Nice to have seen you, Ghost. Have a good trip back, Ghost. Hamlet, how long have you been crazy?
I'm not crazy, Mother.
You are. You are, and you're just too demented to realize it. Oh, my poor baby.
Please, Mother, you're wrinkling my Oedipus complex.
Oh, Hamlet. No more talk of phantoms. Forget your father's death. I'm here. Don't try to kill me. I only want to help thee.
All I want is justice. A world with no more sin. And your husband's a killer. I can't explain it clearer.
Say you'll put aside these mad delusions. Let me save you from insanity. You don't need to do your princely duty.
I don't want to kill, but yes, I must. Mother, I only need your trust. Let me bear this burden and watch me kill the king. I'm sane, I only want vengeance to tell the king good riddance.
You don't need to worry, it all will turn out fine. The king, I'm sure he's not lying, and I am not complying.
Then say you'll go and leave this rotten country. This is not the ideal place for you. My dad is more than just hallucination. I can't run away, you have to see. Vengeance is motivating.
Please just leave the king to Denmark's judgment. A ghost is no one you should listen to. Leave your mother here to handle Claudius. Say you hear me.
Oh, I do. Listen, that's all I ask of you.
Shoo!
What was that?
I didn't hear anything. Shoo! I didn't hear that either.
It came from in there. I'll kill it.
Oh, look what you've done.
That's okay. A little water will get these blood stains out just fine.
No, I mean, look at her. You've killed Polonius. I must tell the king.
No, Mom, but I...
Exit Queen Gertrude. This is not going to be good.
I guess I did kill her. Damn it. Blood bleeds red on the airs tonight, not a living soul to see. A kingdom of obfuscation, where I am the rightful king. The ghosts are howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep away, heaven knows I tried. Don't seek revenge, don't stab your friend. Be the good prince, they don't have to defend. Fulfill, don't kill, don't go insane. Well, you're insane. Let it go, let it go. Did you really see no one there? Let it go, let it go. Nor did you no one here. I don't care what what they're going to say. Let them think I'm mad. I never liked Polonius anyway.
It's funny how existence can fade in one swift blow, and the one that once advised you unexpectedly must go. It's time to see where this will lead, to fight the fight and do the deed. No right, no wrong, it's too complex. I'm vexed.
Let it go, let it go. I killed my mother-in-law. Let it go, let it go. It's too late to withdraw. Here I stand, and here I'll stay. Let the dirge move on. Never liked Polonius anyway. Polonius, you're alive!
I think you are correct, my son.
Oh no, by now Mother stole the whole castle. I've murdered you and my plans are gonna be ruined. Oh, shut up! I'm having a crisis here.
Wait, Hamlet, I have some advice.
Exit plot twist. Did not see that one coming.
Claudius? Claudius? Claudius, you will never believe what just happened. Hamlet has slain Polonius. What's that on your chest?
Nothing.
Your Majesties, the Soothsayer approaches and won't stop saying sooths.
I've seen this man before, have I not?
Yes, Your Majesty. She has hung around the castle for many years now. In fact, I've taken his advice myself on many occasions.
And did you find her counsel wise?
Yes, if it please, Your Highness. This sage soothsayer saith, sage soothes.
This sage soothsayer saith sage sooths.
This sage soothsayer saith sage soothes.
Oh, well, by all means. Soothsayer, soothsayer, say me a sooth, speak me a speech, tell me a truth. Soothsayer, soothsayer, look in your trance and say me a truthful sooth. What?
The eyes of man!
Oh, okay, thanks, lady. Gertrude, what's Ides?
I just don't know.
Enter Marcellus. Hands King Claudius' letter. Exits.
Laertes is in secret come from France, and wants not buzzers to infest his ears with pestilent speeches of his mother's death. He cries revolt, and we must beat the victims. Oh, Gertrude, this in many places give me superfluous death.
Where?
Oh, many places.
Is there nothing you can do?
Well, if you could scratch me right here.
No. I mean about Laertes.
What? Do you doubt me as king? I'll create an intricate and convoluted plot of deception and woe, somehow dismantling his life piece by piece due to his own tragic heroic flaw that won't really be apparent for some reason until the end of the play when all is revealed and some bullshit happens.
Don't you know that a monarch is diplomatic, wise, and all-knowing? That he rules gently and reasons with his people? And that is what I am going to do with Laertes. I'm going to reason with him, get him to agree to talk peacefully, make him see my side of the problem.
You.
I mean you.
And then?
When he comes to talk, I'll throw him in irons.
But Gertrude, that would be ignoble.
So what?
My lords, it is Laertes breaking down the doors.
It is I, Marcellus.
Informing you of this news. The people cry, Laertes shall be king. Laertes king.
The doors are broke!
That's the doors are broken. No wonder they want Laertes to be king.
Where's the king?
A king? What king?
King Claudius?
Claudius? Oh, we have no Claudius here. We are just a group of humble monks.
Then what is she doing here?
Oh, well, she's the maid. Comes in once a week to clean up and everything. We monks aren't very tidy, you know.
Yes.
Kneeling all the time and...
Well, I better get started. I think I'll go down to the cellar.
Don't forget to dust the tops of the wine cask.
Thou art the king!
No, I told you I'm a monk. See, I'm
Prepare
wearing
to die, O vile knave!
Oh, is that a dagger I see before me?
Well, actually, it's a 3rd century Norwegian short sword, handcrafted by local Indonesian craftsmen. I bought it from 10,000 villages.
Wow, you're very socially aware. No wonder they want you to be king.
Claudius, could you not be a hippie? This isn't the 60s.
Actually, Hello Hamlet was written in 1967, so a good number of your lines are actually from the 60s.
This sword has been made from smelted dragon scales, each scale blessed by the tears of an archangel. Do you like it?
Yes, it has a very nice edge. Look, Laertes, if you desire the truth of your mother's death, I'll tell you, and you shall see that I'm guiltless of her death. Guiltless! Hamlet done it!
Hamlet did it.
That's what I said. He ran her through the Eris.
Oh.
Hearken, Laertes. Do you wish to avenge your mother?
Aye, my lord.
Then let us work together for the riddance of a common pest.
I get to kill him.
It must look subtle.
I get to kill him.
It must seem natural.
I'll kill him in bed.
I could do that.
I have it. We shall arrange a bout with baited swords. Hamlet, being trusting, will not peruse the foils, allowing you to take one dipped in poison. Then, in a passive practice, you shall requite him for your mother.
Aye, my lord. 'Tis my sister. Wherefore art thou going, Ophelia?
Nope. It's just, where are you going?
I feel crazy. Oh, so crazy. I feel crazy and hazy and strange.
Poor girl. She's insane.
She is?
She'd have to be to sing like that.
Did somebody say insane?
Who are you?
Dr. Poppins, the new castle psychiatrist. Permit yourself to have the honor of making my acquaintance. Now I'll examination the patient.
Not me. Her.
Oh, sorry. Oh, lovely. Absolutely lovely. No hope at all. No hope at all.
What's wrong with her?
Nothing a couple nights in my laboratory won't cure. Or some actual treatment could work too.
What is it?
My boy, it's as plain as the nose on your face, and that's a very plain nose indeed.
Tell me!
I'm sorry to say I don't think she's interested in me. Maybe it's my anger management issues. Yours in particular is difficult for me to manage.
I have an Indonesian-made 3rd century Norwegian short sword made from blessed dragon scales.
And I have a diagnosis for your sister! My boy, your sister is suffering from an advanced case of hypertrophic paraplectic multiple psychosis.
What?
It really is easy to say. Come on, try it. Oh, hypertrophic paraplectic multiple psychosis. Judging by the sound of it, it's something quite atrocious. Her singing makes me sure that it's the proper diagnosis. Hypertrophic paraplectic multiple psychosis. Diddle I. When I first came to this town, I was very sad. I couldn't find a single clown whose mind was going bad. Now at last I found this girl, my luck is getting hot. The worst disease in all the world, and this is what she's got. Hypertrophic paraplectic multiple psychosis. Careful how you treat it though, it might become neurosis. She can take my cure by now, then put in deep hypnosis. Hypertrophic paraplectic multiple psychosis.
Is it serious?
Serious? Have you ever heard of a 14-syllable disease that wasn't? Come along, my dear. I want to study you in my lab.
Oh, heat, dry up my brain. Tears 7 times salt burn out the sense and virtue of mine eye. Let them take one hand from its socket and sever the other with a pike. Oh, my grief is heavy. Here, plug in my chest, tear out mine innards. Come and destroy me.
Laertes.
Don't touch me.
What are we going to do?
How long has this been going on?
About 2 scenes, and it's getting worse. She sings a song and clings a gong out in the freezing air, which I should add is not so bad, but she was also bare. She didn't wear a single stitch to hide her features fair. I really think Ophelia's going crazy.
And now her favorite thing to do is swim around the moat, which she insists is elegant when wearing a fur coat, accompanied by 3 small ducks and 1 red plastic boat. And now she wants to swim the English Channel.
Of her problem, we have found the crux. Ophelia's slightly nuts.
How do you solve a problem like Ophelia? How do you tell what's happened to her brain? How do you find a word that means Ophelia? Ridiculous, Shakespearean, insane. Once in a while she thinks she's Lady Gaga. Once in a while it's coked up Charlie Sheen. But when she counts to 3 and falls short like Rick Perry, it must be more than pure stupidity. Oh, how do you solve a problem like Ophelia? How do you stop her singing senselessly?
She goes swinging through the halls, imitating Tarzan calls, and worst of all, she doesn't use a vine.
She is shocking, she is dazed.
She is foolish, she is crazed.
She's a headache.
She is crazy.
She's insane.
Oh, how do you solve a problem like Ophelia? How do you prune the nuts from the family tree?
Your Majesty's really bad news.
What else? What do you think this is? Titus Andronicus?
Your sister, Ophelia, is drowned, Laertes.
Drowned. By God, where?
There is a willow, lies aslant the brooks. There on the pendant boughs with garlands did she come to rest. An envious liver broke, and she thusly fell into that weeping brook. Her skirts held her up a while, mermaid-like, but long it could not be, till her garments, heavy in their drink, pulled her under as she thusly sang, many brave souls lie asleep in the deep.
Alas then, she's drowned.
Really, Sherlock? Exit Marcellus.
Now, my lord, we shall execute your plans post-haste, so that I may have my revenge.
Of course.
Too bad. Too bad. Well, anyway.
That's how you solve the problem of Ophelia. Who'd ever think she'd end up in the drink?
No, it's daytime. Yeah.
This joke could use a better joke.
Yeah, that's what we've been saying.
But what does that say about us?
What do you mean?
We're the comedic relief. Who are you?
I'm an audience plant.
Nah, that's the audience plant.
Character ever written by Shakespeare.
The porter.
Rosencrantz.
I'm the grave digger. And I'm funnier than both of you completely wasted.
Actually, I'm pretty funny when I'm wasted.
Any jokes you say are wasted jokes.
I prefer hearing the dead talk to each other over you two, and they have no comedic timing.
Well, couldn't you say they have too much time?
Yes, but none of it is comedic.
Well, isn't comedy tragedy plus time?
But, in a way, isn't tragedy comedy plus time?
Give anything enough time and it'll end up like you're here.
Won't you end up here too?
I plan to live forever or die trying.
What a hiding place. Secluded and no one ever comes here, they'll never find me.
Hello.
Oh, who are you?
I'm an audience plant.
He's the grave digger!
Who's the grave for?
You, if you want it. This one comes complete with a lifetime guarantee. You break it, we'll build you a new one.
I don't plan on needing more than one.
Somebody hasn't read the entire script.
What?
What?
Listen, I mean this in the least rude way possible. Would you politely fuck off?
I only rudely fuck off. I'm sorry. The only things I do politely are serve tea, pet cats, and make love to your mother.
What?
I always say please and thank you. There's a good sex joke in here too.
Oh, please don't.
If you want a bad sex joke, I've got one. Hamlet!
Why are you being so mean to me?
Mean is a relative term. To mathematicians, it's average. To me, it's you. So basically, I'm a mathematician. In case you couldn't follow that, I'm saying you're average.
I'm a prince, damn it. Let me mope like Shakespeare would have wanted me to.
And I'm the comic relief. My job is to relieve you.
I don't feel relieved.
Oh no! Then why don't you lie down? Yeah.
Thank you. You know, that's the nicest. Hey, wait a minute, you son of a bitch.
Almost fell for that one, didn't you?
I'm the protagonist of this play, and I'll have you know nobody makes me look ridiculous.
Oh, I agree, your royal douchiness. Looks are only skin deep, but your ridiculousness goes to the bone.
Yorick?
No, chicken.
No, I'm not.
Hamlet.
Ophelia, what are you doing here?
Looking for you. Figured you'd be here.
But how?
Intuition, I guess. But listen, there are more important things. I'm dead.
I would have never guessed.
Want a grave?
No.
Well then, lady, gentlemen, your royal douchiness, audience plant. My work here is done. I've had a pleasant evening, but this was not it.
They think I'm dead. I don't know what happened, but someone spread the story that I drowned in the moat.
Did you?
Of course not. I heard some guards talking about it in the corridor. I've been thinking about it, and it seems like the perfect opportunity for us to escape. You're already on the run, and I'm dead, so why don't we both just run away? We could consummate the marriage.
I can't. Not until I avenge my father.
But what about me? I'm dead too, but you can actually touch me. Why don't you avenge us a tropical cruise?
You know that commandment. You know it. Honor thy father.
What about love thy neighbor? I'm your neighbor. When are you going to love me?
Give me time.
Tried it already. Doesn't work. Give it enough time and it'll be tragic.
Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow. That's all you ever say.
I'm sorry, Ophelia. I'm just a little worried. This place gives me the creeps.
Why? It's just some markers and a bunch of dried up old bones.
Yeah, but it's so dead.
That's what I like about you. Everything you say is so profound. It's just some old bones, that's all.
Hey, don't do that. You might hurt him. I wonder who he was.
What?
No, I said, I wonder who he was.
He's what?
I'm asking you who.
No, who is the grave digger? What is in the grave?
Who?
No, what?
What?
Yes, why killed what?
What?
Yes.
Why?
No, why killed what?
Why?
Yes, what was sticking Y's wife? How?
How?
Why killed what? Because what and how we're doing you know what.
I see.
No, I jest. Look at the back. I've only known 2 people with holes like that in their head, and you're still alive, more or less. It's Yorick, the king's jester.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Ophelia. A fellow of infinite jest, of most excellent fancy. Is this all that's left?
Looks like it. Hush, there's a noise without.
Without what?
Never mind, we've got to hide. Come on, leave, bye.
Oh, my fair sister.
There, my son.
It will do no good. I am inconsolable. Oh, my fair sister.
I propose a toast. A little something to wish her bon voyage. As the Romans used to say, death's unavoidable, let's have a drink.
Not now, Polonius.
I guess they figured out Polonius is alive.
There must have been a dramatic reveal while we were discussing mortality.
She was so young, so young.
I'll drink to that.
She was so intelligent.
I'll drink to that.
Why must you drink to everything everybody says?
I don't want to offend anybody.
Oh, my fair sister, be thou assured that thou wilt be avenged for thy premature death. Hamlet shall pay for this. Now lay her in the grave, and from her fair unpolluted flesh may
Violets?
May violet spring.
Sweets to the sweet. Farewell, Ophelia.
Then, Ophelia, you're dead.
Don't be silly, I'm really here. Touch me.
Okay. Wait, not now? If you're alive, then that must be Horatio. Oh, poor Horatio.
Hold off the earth a while. Shall have caught her once more in mine arms. Oh, trouble, woeful, 10 times trouble, on that cursed head whose wicked hand did the most ingenuous sense deprive thee of. Now pile your dust upon the quick and dead. To love this flat, a mountain you have made, to o'ertop old Pelion, or the skyish head.
I can't take it. He's making me sick. Who is he whose grief bears such an emphasis? whose phrase of sorrow conjures up the wandering stars and makes them stand like wonder-wounded hearers. It is I, Hamlet the Dane. Who is Pelion, anyway?
That's what it says in the script. I just do them, I don't explain them. The devil take thy soul!
Oh, prithee, take thy fingers from my throat!
Why should I?
Because I'm choking!
Pluck them asunder, they are incensed! Hamlet, I thought thou wert at rehab.
Shit! Totally forgot we were supposed to get rid of Hamlet.
I thought we scrapped that plot point.
What's the matter? Are you surprised to see me? Is something wrong?
No, not at all. I mean, I'm glad to see you. I'm just a little surprised, that's all. Well, hello, Hamlet. It's sure nice to have you here beside the grave. You are looking distraught, Hamlet. Overwrought, Hamlet. We've been here and we've been fearing that you won't behave. I hear the guests sobbing and my heart throbbing just to know that you're back here in Elsinore. So shake a leg, fellas, roll out a brand new keg. Fellas, Hamlet ain't gonna go away no more.
Well, hello, mother, and hello, uncle. It's so good to be right here in Elsinore.
You look distressed, Hamlet. Need some rest, Hamlet.
I've been sick myself and out of health and feeling poor.
I think I'm bad because the crowd's humming one of our most mournful hymns from way back when.
So don't be annoyed, Hamlet. We're really overjoyed, Hamlet. Hamlet never go away again.
He went away from the lights of old Denmark and into a graveyard so dark. But now that he's back in the lights of old Denmark, tomorrow he might finally feel the spark.
He'll feel the spark.
Hello, Hamlet. Well, hello, Hamlet. It's so great to have you back.
Samlet? Samlet? What kind of a lyric is that? It doesn't make any sense. It straineth my understanding.
That shows how much you know. It just so happens there are only 2 words in the English language that rhyme with Hamlet. Samlet, a young salmon, and Camelot, a fine woolen garment. That's coming up later. If you don't like it, change your name to Othello or something.
What's in a name? A rose by any other name would...
Since you've been away, the castle's been an awful bore. I feel the earth shaking, 'cause this play has been making good old William Shakespeare feared he might be done. Your sorry, play it cool, Hamlet. Don't be a cruel Hamlet. Hamlet, you are second best to none. Hello, Hamlet. Well, hello, Hamlet. It's so nice to have you here beside the grave. Ophelia's dead. Hamlet should have fled. Hamlet, soon you're gonna do Laertes, so stop being brave. You've got a ghost haunting and a king flaunting, and you know that you can't even trust your mom. So don't sing your song, Hamlet. You're gonna do it all wrong, Hamlet. Hamlet, you've revealed your tragic flaw.
I still want to kill him!
Hey, you're pretty good, man. You should be on stage.
You really think so?
Yeah, there's one leaving in 10 minutes.
Listen here, funny boy. I could lick you with one hand tied behind my back.
That's impressive. What do you need your other hand for, though? Pull them apart!
Listen! I have an idea. If you two wish, why not have a friendly duel and settle it that way? We'll use baited swords, then no one will get hurt.
Why, Claudius, thou art a genius.
Well, yes.
I'll prepare everything myself. Come, everyone, to the great hall. Aren't you coming, Hamlet?
I'll be along in a minute, Mother. Ophelia. Just Ophelia.
Hamlet, do you really think this duel is a wise idea?
I think so. We'll be using baited swords, so I hope it'll be safe. And besides, if my duel doesn't go well, I still have that wine to poison the king with.
Brilliant.
Isn't it?
Achoo!
Gesundheit.
Achoo!
Gesundheit.
Achoo!
Gesundheit.
Are
you catching a cold?
Achoo!
It came from in there.
Doesn't anything stay dead around here?
Oh, look, it's Horatio. Oh, he's not dead after all.
After all, what? I feel dead.
What happened?
I had a quick change on the castle parapet.
How'd it go?
Poorly. I fell in the moat. People found me and thought I was Ophelia. Sure was a nice funeral. I just wish you hadn't jumped around in the grave so much.
Listen, did you hear about the duel?
I did. It sounds like a trick. Why don't we kill the king now?
We will, in court. Ophelia, they think you're dead, so we'll have to get you a disguise. And you, I have one more job for you, and that outfit will do just fine. Come on, we have lots to do and not much time to do it in.
Hamlet, this is it. I've done everything I can for you. I've gotten nothing in return. I put up with your ridiculous ravings. I listen to your stories of your conquests. I dress up for you.
You don't just do that for me.
Hamlet, do you not feel this sexual tension between us? I've done everything for you. I've even presided over your wedding. And what do I get? Nothing. This is it. I'm leaving.
Where?
San Francisco.
Well, I'm happy for you, man. But before you go, we need to do this.
Looking like this?
You look great.
Wow. That's it? You better be presiding over my wedding at this rate.
Okay, but one more favor first.
No. No more favors. Next time I do a favor for a rat, it'll be bringing cheese to the attic, not helping you with your murder mystery scheme.
Funny you should mention rats, because here's the wine I bought with some rat poison in it.
Why?
If my duel doesn't go well with Laertes, I'll need somebody to poison the king. Keep a hold on it for me.
Well, told my mom to take a nap, and then I stole her clothes. How do they suit me?
Quite well.
Now just anyone thinks they can throw on a disguise and fool all of Denmark. It takes years of training and skill to pull off an act of visual subterfuge.
The advisor Polonius.
She bought it.
Master Horatio, disguised as a bloated mermaid.
Damn it!
His Majesty, King Claudius, and Master Laertes carrying the poisoned weapons used to slay... Exiting this mortal plane. Marseille.
Thank you.
Your Majesty's mind-blowingly, apocalyptically, mind-blowing, baddest news. News comes with conquest from Poland that Fortinbras is storming the castle from the east.
Fortinbras!
Yes, Fortinbras.
Fortinbras! Here comes Fortinbras, here comes Fortinbras, King of Elsinore. Here comes Fortinbras, teeth and blood and gore. Warning bells ringing, children screaming, all are taking a fright. So hang your shield and say a prayer, because Fortinbras comes tonight.
Who are they?
The men of Richard III of England attacking from the east.
And that?
Our men are fleeing to the south.
Nice sail, thou vile traitor!
Take that! Yeah! Richard III! Fortinbras!
No, not what I wanted. If we shadows unoffended think, but this all is imaginary. Hi, anyone?
Gross!
Titus, get out of here!
Well done! Well done, Fortinbras. Macduff, here, have a celebration drink.
That's funny. This tastes familiar.
You're right. Say, you wouldn't happen to patronize a little shop in Nocturne Alley owned by 3 witches, would you?
Wait, I know them.
Wasn't there going to be some sort of duel here?
Misplaced one of my swords.
We'll have to find some other way to fight.
Tradition dictates a dance battle should swords not be available.
I'm game.
I shall dance the very fetters from the earth, so that the golden chain from which we dangle from the heavens breaks, and this crust of sin and degradation slides down the muck into hell, from whence we came and to whence we damned sinners are doomed to return.
Whoa.
Now remember, Laertes, it's for your old mother that you're doing this.
I shall acquit her and my beloved sister, my lord.
Just in case, I'll offer Hamlet some of this poisoned wine.
Even if he does try to kill me, I can't let my son die. Just in case, I'll offer Laertes some of this poisoned wine.
Oh, this is getting rather tense. Oh, can somebody else hold this for me?
Can't stop the tragic show as it races towards a kill. You can try to stop Prince Hamlet's death, but you know you never will. And you can try to stop my dancing feet, but I just cannot stand still. Because the world is spinning round and round, and Claudius is trying to keep the Danish crown. We are lost in double-crossing the Shakespearean politics. You can't stop the death ever since this whole play began. The big dance by Clan and Brewery took me and this man. Now I'm gonna shake and shimmy at the best that I can today. You can't stop the whirly gig of time as it pretend it's revenge. You try to run away, but I would just come unhinged. You try to bring me down, then you are just gonna cringe in pain. You can't stop the death.
Get ready to lose this dance fight. You can't stop the poison as it rushes through your veins. You can try to dodge your mortal fate, but I'm gonna be your bane.
And you can dance before Ophelia until you see her death once made. This clock keeps spinning round and round, and it's getting hard to kill someone who just stays down.
I've been dead.
And I'm not gonna last too long. 'Cause you can't stop the death. Ever since this whole fiasco began, we've been disguised, we've been insane, and now we're back again. So we gotta do this dancing, 'cause this play has to end somehow. 'Cause you can't stop the seals from being speeches on my neck for acting back. You can try to stop the Claudius from being a cat, but you cannot stop the poison that we added to all that wine. 'Cause you can't stop the death.
You can't stop my treachery, 'cause I like the way I am. And you just can't stop my tendency to partake in masculine phlegm. And if you don't like my loyalties, well, I just don't give a damn. 'Cause the throne keeps spinning round and round, and my heart keeps in time to the speed of sound. I was burned till I learned about double duplicity. You can't stop the death.
So I'm gonna watch the test stack up and do what I can to have. You can't stop the rain, just time to scratch you side to side all around. If you try to keep your morals, then you can't keep them ground. And if you try to be all honorable, but don't keep me down today. You can't stop the death.
Let's go, Helen. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, since this is all in good fun, how about we wet our whistles, huh?
Say, that's not a bad idea. Here.
Here. Oh, you have some wine too.
The queen carouses to thy fortune. Have a taste of mine liquor.
Hold it, hold it. Here, have this bottle. It's the best in the castle. And just in case, I added some poisoned wine.
A toast to Hamlet.
A toast to Laertes.
A toast to the queen.
A toast to the king. Tastes like Dubonnet 765.
Tastes like Chenin 816.
Tastes like Philip 66.
It tastes like the poisoned wine I bought.
Look to the queen!
It's fine. Just a little fainting spell. Go on with the fight.
Come on!
All right.
Let's go, Hamlet. You got it.
Let's go, Hamlet. Let's go, Hamlet.
Hey.
I did it! Yeah, thank you. Thank you! Oh, God. I can't.
Oh! Treachery is here, Hamlet. Thou art slain. Thy mother's life is poisoned, and in thee there is not half an hour of life.
What?
It's true. The drink was poisoned. I feel it too.
Oh, come to think of it, I've got a bit of a headache myself.
The king is to blame.
Then, villain, receive thy due.
No man born of woman will ever kill me. But oh boy, I think this one will.
At least we were married. And you must agree it was a marriage made in heaven.
But how did I know this would happen to a prince like myself?
You're no prince.
How dare you, madam?
You're no prince.
How dare you, madam?
It's true. You're not really Hamlet.
What?
He is. What? The old king wasn't so dumb. He figured Claudius might try something like this, so he switched you and him. Smart, huh?
Well, me and Ophelia are still married, and she's a princess, so I'm still a prince.
Aren't you forgetting something?
What?
If Polonius is your mother, it means Ophelia is your sister.
Oh, God, the vulgar.
It's all right. It's all right. Ophelia's not really my daughter either.
What?
She was a foundling I took in on the doorstep of my house.
How long ago was that?
Why, 21 years ago today.
My baby.
What?
No. Sit down.
21 years ago today, I left a baby on the doorstep of a house in the village. My husband, the old king, wanted no daughters, so I had to hide her. Tell me, do you have a dimple on your...
Yes, I do.
My long-lost child!
Then Ophelia is a princess.
Then that means I'm a prince after all.
A lot of good that's going to do you now.
What are you doing?
What? Juliet said it would work.
Oh, you can't stop the flame as it comes feeding to an end.
Ooh, child, yes.
All this wine is poison.
Poison.
That just ain't gonna mend.
Gonna die.
The toxins now in everyone, but the king or foe or friend.
Yeah.
King Claudius is trying to kill the dead king's son, and Prince Hamlet has a man who will avenge someone. Queen Gertrude is totally involved in this somehow. 'Cause you can't stop the death. Ever since we first saw Hamlet's face, we've been craving death and guts and gore all over the place. So we're gonna get our wish now in the most spectacular way.
potion as it goes through your veins. You can try to stop the poison, but you're gonna get slain. And this play will soon be over, and there'll be no day to rule. 'Cause you can't stop the death. Ever since we first laid eyes on this place, we knew something wicked this way comes to try this place. Every character we come to love within this crazy play. 'Cause you can't stop the motion of the potion as it goes through your veins. You can try to talk for reason, but we all are insane. And this play will soon be over, and there'll be no day to rule.
'Cause you can't stop the death.
You can't stop the death.
You can't stop the death. You can't stop the death.
You can't stop the death.
On my own, pretending you're beside me.
Horatio, the rest is silence.
You can't stop the tragic show as it races towards a kill. You can try to stop Prince Hamlet's death, but you know you never will. And you can try to stop my dancing feet, but I just cannot stand still. 'Cause the world is spinning round and round, and King Claudius is trying to keep the Danish crown. We are lost in double-crossing the Shakespearean politics. You can't stop the death ever since this whole play began. The big dance by Clan and Brew and we took me and this man. Now I'm gonna shake and shimmy at the best that I can today. You can't stop the whirly gig of time as it pretend it's revenge. You try to run away, but I would just come unhinged. You try to bring me down, then you are just gonna cringe in pain. You can't stop the death